Assalamu alaikum. 6 p.m. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sumera Kamal. The headlines first. Death toll from a fire in Tezgam train near Rahim Yar Khan has risen to 74. Railways Minister has announced financial assistance of 1.5 million rupees for each deceased and 3 to 500,000 rupees for each injured of train accident. Pakistan and Malaysia have agreed to continue consultations on regional peace and security. Kashmir Day will be observed tomorrow to express solidarity with the oppressed Kashmiri people. Iran says it will support Pakistan on Kashmir issue at every regional and international forum. First one-day international between Pakistan and Bangladesh women cricket teams will be played in Lahore tomorrow. And now the news in detail. Death toll from a fire in 3 bogies of Rawalpindi-bound Tezgam train near Liaqatpur city has risen to 74. An official of Rahim Yar Khan District Administration told Radio Pakistan Bahawalpur correspondent Sajjad Parvez 3 coaches of the train caught fire by burst of 2 gas cylinders when passengers were preparing breakfast this morning. In charge Rescue 1122 Bahawalpur Bakir Hussain said the fire extinguishing and cooling process has been completed and the injured passengers are being shifted to Bahawalpur and Rahim Yar Khan hospitals. Federal Minister for Railways Sheikh Rashid Ahmed has announced financial assistance of 1,500,000 rupees for each deceased and 3 to 500,000 rupees for each injured of train accident. Talking to media persons at Multan today, he confirmed the death of 74 passengers of Tezgam. He thanked Army on the extending immediate help in the rescue operation. The minister said provision of air ambulance and the other rescue staff by Army has helped in saving a number of lives and immediate shifting of patients to Rahim Yar Khan and Multan. Prime Minister Imran Khan has expressed deep grief and sorrow over the terrible tragedy of the Tezgam train. In a tweet today, he expressed his condolences to the victims' families and prayed for the speedy recovery of the injured. The Prime Minister said he has also ordered an immediate inquiry into the incident to be completed on an urgent basis. President Dr. Arif Alvi have expressed deep grief and sorrow over the loss of precious lives in Tezgam Express fire incident. In his separate condolence message, he condoled with the bereaved families. Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting Firdaus Ashik Ewan has also expressed grief and sorrow over the loss of lives in Tezgam train incident. She condoled with the bereaved families. Divisional Commercial Officer Pakistan Railway Multan Division Nabila Aslam told our correspondent that the rescue and relief operation has been completed. She told that total 207 passengers were on the board and 3 economy class coaches of Tezgam which caught fire during the incident. She said now railway track is clear and train traffic has been restored on up and down tracks. Malaysian Foreign Minister Safiuddin Abdullah telephoned Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi today and discussed matters of mutual interest, including bilateral relations and regional security situation. Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Pakistan gives great importance to its relations with Malaysia. The Foreign Minister apprised his Malaysian counterpart about the latest situation in occupied Kashmir. He said India has imposed the worst kind of curfew in occupied Kashmir since 5th of August. He said the people of Kashmir are looking towards the international community, especially the Muslim Ummah, to get them freed from the Indian oppression. Shah Mahmood Qureshi thanked the Malaysian counterpart for endorsing Pakistan's stance on Kashmir dispute. Both the foreign ministers agreed to continue the process of consultations on regional peace and stability. Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi said Pakistan is adhering to its stance of solving Kashmir issue in accordance with the UN resolution. Addressing a ceremony in Lahore today, he said opening of Kartarpur corridor is a message of goodwill and tolerance to the Sikh community living across the globe. He said that Pakistan has successfully internationalized the Kashmir issue and now the world media is covering the Kashmir issue. The foreign minister said all minorities are living peacefully in Pakistan and the places of their worship are safe in the country. This is Radio Pakistan. Kashmir Day will be observed tomorrow to express solidarity with the oppressed people of the occupied Kashmir. Exhibitions and photo competitions on Kashmir issue will be held across the country, including in Islamabad, provincial capitals, Azad Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. The Islamabad event will be organized at the Constitution Avenue. Those working in the government departments will wear black armbands entitled I'm Kashmir to convey a message that Pakistan fully stands by the Kashmiri brethren. In occupied Kashmir, Narendra Modi-led communal government is all set to implement its plan of Gujarat-like mass killings in the territory after it officially divided Jammu and Kashmir into two union territories. The special status of the occupied territory under Articles 370 and 35A was revoked by the Indian government on the 5th of August. The appointment of Indian Administrative Service Officer Girish Chandra Murmu as the first Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir is the part of Modi's nefarious plan. Murmu has long remained a close aide of fascist Modi and his right hand Amit Shah. He was also involved in Ishrat Jahan's fake encounter in Gujarat. Iran says it will support Pakistan on Kashmir dispute at every regional and international fora. Iranian ambassador to Pakistan Mehdi Hunardost expressed the support to Pakistan during a meeting with Minister of State for States and Frontier Regions Shahryar Khan Afridi in Islamabad today. The Iranian envoy said Iran will always stand shoulder to shoulder with Pakistan. Mehdi Hunardost said the Iranian leadership values Prime Minister Imran Khan's efforts for regional peace and unity amongst Muslim Ummah. World Bank President David Malpass visited Tarbela Dam today. He was accompanied by the Minister for Water Resources, Faisal Wauda. The World Bank President inspected different parts, including Tarbela Dam, Tarbela Hydel Power Station, and the powerhouse of Tarbela 4 Extension Hydropower Project. He lauded the present government's efforts for bringing improvement in the water resources sector, including removal of hiccups in completion of Dasu Hydropower Project and construction of dams. Interior Minister Ejaz Shah says the government will fully facilitate the protest march of JUIF and will not create any hurdles on its way. He was addressing a news conference in Islamabad today along with Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Information and Broadcasting Firdaus Ashiq Ewan. He said on the instructions of the Prime Minister, the protesters from 4 provinces have fully been facilitated. The Interior Minister said it is the first time in the country's history that a sitting Prime Minister has given a go-ahead to a protest march of the opposition party. In Syria, 8 people were killed while 30 others injured when a car bomb exploded in a busy market in the northwest city of Afrin today. In Philippines, 5 people were killed when 6.5 earthquake hit northwest of Turunan town in Cotabato province. Police rescued 9 people who were injured after the bottom floor of the mid-rise condominium in Davao collapsed. The first one-day international between Pakistan and Bangladesh women cricket teams will be played at Lahore tomorrow. And finally, the weather. Mainly dry weather is expected in most parts of the country, while cold in northern areas during the next 12 hours. However, cloudy weather conditions with rain and dust storm is expected in Sindh and Balochistan. Rain thunderstorm with snowfall over the hills, mountains is also expected at isolated places in Punjab, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Gilgit-Baltistan and Kashmir. To end the news, here are some of the headlines once again. Death toll from a fire in Tezgam train near Rahim Yar Khan has risen to 74. Railways Minister has announced financial assistance of 1.5 million rupees for each deceased and 3 to 500,000 rupees for each injured of train incident. Pakistan and Malaysia have agreed to continue consultations on regional peace and security. Kashmir Day will be observed tomorrow to express solidarity with the oppressed Kashmiri people of the occupied territory. Iran says it will support Pakistan on Kashmir issue at every regional and international forum. First one-day international between Pakistan and Bangladesh women cricket teams will be played in Lahore tomorrow. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk. And also watch live streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/radio Pakistan News Official.